name is Azaria. Thank you for chiming in to Spiritual Essentials. All general messages may not resonate, but if you like a personal reading, email me at AZARIADEVINE@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a reading. If you're interested in my latest uploads, please hit the bell at the right bottom hand side of your screen. I'm getting ready to do a check-in for water. Energy check-in for water. I pray that everybody's having a beautiful day today, peaceful, relaxed, whatever the case may be, keeping safe. Calling in the energy of water. 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 What are the dominant emotions that run your life? Okay. It's like having control over your emotions. Okay. Is it anger, sadness, depression? What are the dominant emotions that run your life? How do you feel your day? Is it with stress or is it with joy? Is it with trust or is it with anger? Is it with anxiety or is it with peace? We only have today, right now, the journey itself. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling that we seek. You have to find it within yourself. Not even being on this journey will you find that peace that you're looking for. You might think that being on this spiritual journey is what helps you have this peace within, when in actuality, having to go within and seek your own peace. Because this journey consists a lot of helping others. And if you're not having peace within yourself, and some type of relinquishing your anxiety and trust and anger, and living within joy, it's going to be hard to pretty much help others. But when we begin feeling every day with that which we value the most, we will attract more of it. So if you're sad and having anxiety, lack of peace, lack of trust and anger, these things are what you are attracting to you, okay? This is part of the fulfillment, your fulfillment, okay? And today's soul's action is lean into what you feel, lean into what you want to feel, and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? You should feel happy, joyous, trusting yourself, trusting your anger. You should feel all of this before even embarking up on or in your journey, or at least getting these types of emotions under check or under some type of control before trying to help others. So the question is for water. What are the dominant emotions that are running your life currently? Okay. I don't think I want to use this other deck. No. I have all these decks and no boxes. They old decks, and I have discarded other boxes. I have a stack of cards over here. Anyway, calling in the energy of water. Calling in the energy of water. Whoa. Calling in the energy of water. Calling in the energy of water. I will try to do a live for you guys tomorrow. I notice you watching my videos. That's all I ask. was for the support. I don't never ask you guys for money. I have, and I will ask for donations, but most of all, I give my services away for free, and that's the only thing I ask when I'm on YouTube is just watch the commercials. Simple as that. Calling in the energy of water. 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 Okay. So what's hidden, the general energy is Queen of Fire. You're very confident, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. It's like you're willing to take risk in what it is that you are wanting to do. Not underestimating yourself and asserting your independence and creativity. So what's hidden is you might have some type of doubt in regards when it comes to I feel overly or being overly emotional in regards to something. You might feel that it has maybe dampened your spirit, or that fire within you. It hasn't. You're very confident, water, very warm, male or female, take it as it resonates, very intelligent, very graceful. You embark upon your opportunities. You don't. You're a type of person who don't underestimate yourself, and you assert your independence and creativity. Okay. So that's the underline, which you might not think is. You might feel that you're not living or being in the best quality of yourself, but in actuality you are. Okay, why is this out here? About the dominant emotions. Why is this out here about the dominant emotions? Dominant. Okay, what it looks like is that you might be very emotional when it comes to, and you're also nurturing, but it looks like that you might be emotional when it comes to putting an end to a difficult situation, wanting or needing to embrace the change and expect things to get better, and recovering from some type of addiction. So it looks like that you're healing yourself from something. And it also looks like that you're moving away from individuals. Okay, you might be going into seclusion. It could be that you are dealing with another individual who you've been going through some things with, and it has caused you emotional despair. Okay, but the situation, you're looking for that wish fulfillment, putting an end to a certain difficult situation. It almost looks like these two horses are separating. Look like one's going in one direction, one's going into the other. The vibe that I get, excuse me, I get from that is wow. Okay. The vibe that I'm getting from that is I don't want to say a separation, but it looks like that maybe someone is secluding themselves from their partner in order to get some clarity and understanding in regards of an emotional situation that they're dealing with. Okay. Wanting to move forward, things are moving very slow. I believe someone that you're dealing with, water, might not be as loyal or dedicated the same way that you are. Needing to be honorable and stand in their truth could also be kind of mean. Uh, you're wanting to build a foundation, a life, a family, but this person might be taking their time and not getting things done. Here's a knight just standing there, not moving on his horse, but just kind of standing around, stagnant a little bit, needing to honor the commitments that they made to you. Okay. Um, it says guardian angel, but it's in reverse. So I don't know if you're not asking or seeking for spiritual help and guidance when it comes to this situation. Okay. But needing to release, maybe needing to release old emotions, old habits, put an end to an old phase or situation in order to have this spiritual transformation. What it looks like, this is the number 13. So this looked like someone could be water is receiving some type of spiritual clarity, getting spiritual help in regards on what to do and how to go about this situation, right? Needing to release, put it into an old phase or situation in order to have this transformation, thinking about moving on, okay? Clarify the release. Clarify the release. There's a lot going on, too much at once, and you're needing to make some type of decision, which is causing this emotional distress here. What are the dominant emotions that are running your life right now? And I believe this too has to do with finances as well. Just a lot going on. The need to make a decision. Someone's very serious. They're not playing. They're very serious when it comes to some type of financial growth. In their emotions in regards of not seeing any type of change. I could have swore purple was for heart. And I read the other day that purple was for crown. I'm going to do some more research on that. Because everybody have their own ideas on the colors. But I've always thought that purple was for heart. Using their heart. Mind over matter. It's like they're not stuck in a headspace, but using their heart and how they feel to make decisions. And I believe this is why this situation could be a little bit emotional. Someone is in their heart space in regards of this, wanting to release what is old in order to have a new beginning, wanting a financial balance, want this person to step in financially and help, okay? What is this release? What is this release? Release what? Release what? Release the sadness, release the emotions, take the time to heal, not just from this, but maybe past relationships as well. Forgive yourself and forgive others who could have been involved in this situation, who didn't give, might not have gave advice, but didn't give or have your best interest at heart. Clarify the Two of Earth. Yeah, you're needing the strength. A lot of it is going on at once, wanting someone to step up financially, but you're finding this great inner strength within yourself. I believe you will end up forgiving yourself and whoever was involved, but you're having the strength to release harsh judgments and forgive, being more forgiving and being more compassionate. This is alignment, okay? This is what Source wants you to do. God, Jehovah, Allah, Gaia, whoever, okay? Open your heart and be more forgiving. Learn to enjoy life's little luxuries. I know that we all just want the big package, the big present, but at the same time realizing that just the little things count as well. Needing to spend quality time alone with yourself in order to figure out what it is that you can do to have this successful self-employment that you're seeking. I just seen black smoke. Okay. But dealing with great sadness, needing to take the time to heal, time to forgive, not allowing your emotions to dictate your life, dictate your decisions, putting an end to old cycles in order to have something new. I believe once you get over this great sadness, it will be time for a positive change. Right now, what I feel is that you're healing. Right now, because of cycles not coming to an end, phases not coming to an end in order to move forward. Um, you're working on this, okay? Needing to put an end to old cycles in order to have some type of new beginning. Finding balance in this situation, especially if you plan on holding on to whoever and whatever this is. Okay, finding the balance and the need for balance in moderation, doing things in moderation, cooperating and compromising, wanting to wait for the perfect timing. This is bringing you a life experience, a life change, a significant life event is getting ready to come about. Having these powerful revelations that will lead to some type of change, right? Needing to probably, it said move on. That's your choice. But to move on and spread your wings. It already says that you're in this queen. You might be feeling a little down about yourself in regards of a certain situation, but what's hidden is you still the queen of fire. You still embark upon your opportunities. You don't underestimate yourself, but it just looks like you're a little bit emotional in regards of this situation. But this is going to bring about a life change or a life experience within your life. Um, what happens or what's happening is I believe other people are involved talking in your ear. They're going to advise you to make the wrong choice. And this is going to cause you to learn from this situation. Once again, reviewing everyone's motives and having to be forgiving for the ones who gave bad advice and didn't have your best didn't have your best interest at heart. But what I also see is that you're working at something. You're working at to be rewarded for this. You put in time, work, and effort, and you want your rewards. You might be going back to school, reading a book in regards of a certain topic, things of this nature. I believe what's going to happen is that either this individual that you're dealing with that is not helping financially is going to awaken you, take you through some life challenges, some life experiences, things of this nature. People are going to give you the wrong advice. You might end up listening to it thinking that it was right, or these people who you're listening to have, like I said, have your best interest at heart. But it's going to cause you to make a decision where you need to where you'll end up stepping up your game. Okay, what's the 8 of Earth? You're not playing. You ain't got time for the bull stuff. Either this is you, water, or the person you're dealing with. There's not very tender-hearted. They don't even care. Like, I'm not even understanding your situation right now. I'm losing patience, and this situation is no longer in the love status. Okay. I believe that because of what you're going through and probably having to step up your game and like it's like picking up the slack, you know what I'm saying, is going to cause you to be in the energy of not wanting to this relationship to develop in a new level. I believe you need to start trusting your intuition. Take a little time out and start focusing on yourself, speaking your mind with confidence, okay? If you're dealing with a situation that you're trying to hold on to, it might be best that you guys both seek some type of professional advice. Balance the mental and the emotional with all considerations, okay? Yeah, because some things that you might need to be emotional about, some things that you picking and choosing your battles wisely, pretty much. But it looks like that you're wanting to move forward. This horse is in the stance of strutting away. Someone has a lack of emotions because in this dynamic here, because of the fact that someone's not pulling through like they should financially. And it looks like, too, that someone has got this recognition, or someone is being watched, is what I'm feeling, too. Yeah, things are moving kind of slow. Delays, wanting things to pick up, but there might be some type of delay, okay? Needing to cut something out in order to have this movement, in order to move forward. State of fire reverse. Yeah. Someone is not opening up their heart or their minds to any, like I said, shut down when it comes to emotions, not feeling trustworthy. They realizing that the advice that they were given wasn't trustworthy or heartfelt advice. Needing to also probably get your mind off this situation is maybe pick up some charity work and start giving to others. You realize what you've been in was an illusion, and you will not allow yourself to be trapped. Um, this was in reverse. You have confidence. You're very confident in yourself, and you're not afraid to move forward and take action. Um, Moving forward, you're not giving up. You are restless, okay? What you need to do is protect that which you have already created. It's shut in reverse, okay? You're moving forward, but at the same time, you've put time and investments into a certain situation, project, whatever the case may be. You need to protect that and have courage and believe in yourself, okay? When it comes to this investment that you put in, all right? Yeah, you're going to have an awakening. That's what this life experiences. Life experiences bring about awakenings. You're going to look at things in a different perspective. You realize that you are going through a temporary standstill, and it's very important for you to be genuine to yourself and be who you are. Okay. How does this other person feel? How does the other person? How does water person feel? They're not really worried about anything. It's like, what's that? My grandmother used to say, footloose and fancy free. Um, they resting easy while you stressing, water. They resting easy, and this is what's causing you to be emotional. It's gonna go up here with the soul truth card. Because this person is not taking you seriously in what it is that needs to be done when it comes to financial stability or succeeding financially. It's got you in an emotional bound, emotional stress. You're going to have this awakening, and you will start seeing things in a different perspective. You realize that there's just a short temporary standstill, but I believe you'll push through. What is this 9 of air in reverse? They're not worried. So what it seems like to me, that you're the one coming up with the money, the finances in order to pay bills, to keep things going, and what it looks like is that they living off of you. Okay, they don't even have fears surrounding money, but it looks like you're concerned about it, water. The they're not even asking help from others. Look like the weight of the world is on your back, water. Okay, and they're not really worried about, like, maybe it's in reverse. Like when it comes to financial and material needs, that you taking care of them. Yeah, they look at themselves as the empress. I live good. I'm fresh. I'm fly. Okay. What is happening is you are investing time and energy into this individual, and what it is, you're gonna help them give birth to their dreams. Um, you're filling their cup, and like, oh Lord, um, this person takes care of themselves. That's what they're focused on, themselves. Okay, and if you're not getting the energy that you need, that you're giving to them, they're giving it to others. mom, dad, cousin, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, whatever the case may be, but at the same time, leaving you out of the picture. They're not worried about financial stress, but you are. And your heart is open and all over the place. That's where the emotions come from. Okay? Clarify the Empress. Yeah, things are not turning out the way that you expected, which is causing an emotional uproar. Uh, it's like maybe not seeing the positive in the situation, but how much do you have to talk to a person to let them know that you need that financial security as well, and that financial stability before you just pretty much give up, okay? You put in time and energy, efforts, and things of this nature. Don't worry about it. You did your part. You played your role. Don't cry over what or be upset or emotional over what it is that you invested in. You did it. You played your part. Um, just because things might not turn out the way that you hope, you're still having this contentment and peace with the abundance that you have. You're very happy when it comes to your home life. Um, and you are starting projects and completing projects and moving on to the next level when this comes to your home life. This is the four, is that wands? It's like four wands coming together. But what I feel is that you're trying to make it work. You're trying to build a happy home life and support whoever this is that's in your life. But at the same time, they're not worried about the financial stability, right? What's the common point of interest between you know that all the work and time and effort that you put into this relationship and they haven't, it's not going to be the rewarding family life that you were expecting. You doing more of the work water than the person you're dealing with. Your emotional, once again, emotions, this is tying into the soul card, but the emotional and material needs aren't met like the way that you want them. You don't trust this individual that they're going to come through and pull through like they should. What is the conclusion for water? I hope this is not true. Either you're going to find someone who is organized in logic, they have structure, and they're very disciplined, and they have leadership qualities and skills, okay? They don't live within their ego. Um, they know that they're not overly focused on material things, and they don't have negative or fear-based thoughts in regards to themselves. So they stand strong within their power. And they're going to bring about a new exciting opportunity. This person will have a career advancement where they will be able to support and help you. This is, I feel someone new is coming in, okay? Changing your life, honey. Changing your life now. All right, this king. All right. All right, so this has been Water's reading. I hope that I resonated with you. If you vibe with me, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.